What is up, guys? Welcome to this episode of The Pickup. Stop me if you've heard this one before. I walked into a flea market and found a whole bunch of good shit for cheap. All right, so let's see. Last night, whatever, I did my Ninja Gaiden 3 Let's Play the classics. And the game is really tough. The 7th stages, you're on a very strict timer, and if you're not like in speedrun mode or able to manipulate some certain things and have the protective fire wheel, you're not going to make it on time. So you basically have to take a death there. So I thought for me, the best I would be able to do would be to make it up to there, die, then make it to the final bosses and beat the final bosses with only having one death due to a timer, not because you lost so much life or you got clipped off of a ledge into a pit or something, but dying because of a timer, man, that sucks. And I don't know if they made it that way, like if they intentionally made it that way. Like if you want to no death run this game, you basically have to speed run the last level. But anyway, Ninja Gaiden 3, I love that game, such a great game. Like I said, I did a Let's Play. It is down in the Let's Play section if you want to check that out. It's more of a casual. We played on the old Sharp NES TV, which is always a good time. And yeah, hey, Rhea went over 1,000 subscribers, so congratulations to Rhea. But we got up, we went to Goodwill, we went to flea market, had some things I had to drop off at the post office. But it was 49 cents, but half off. So Ernest Goes to School on VHS. Now, there's the VHS shelf, and I promise, if that shelf fills up, we'll sell some stuff or get rid of some stuff that's on the shelf.
A lie detector determined that was a lie.
So right down the street from the post office is a flea market. I've been there before. It's where I got those Atari games last time. And the dude is super nice. They just have like so much stuff. Like he said, there's still more games and stuff in the back, but it's like buried. And I offered to dig through the boxes, but I guess he had a good laugh about that. Didn't take me seriously because I would literally go back there and dig through the boxes. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 14 things for $24. So like $1.70 per item. So the first thing that we got, I'll just go through the games real quick because I definitely think that anime stuff is more interesting this time. These will need to be resurfaced, but it is Spyro Year of the Dragon on the PlayStation 1 disc only. That's the greatest hits disc. And then we got Crash Bandicoot disc only, and of course somebody took the manual and just ripped the front page off and put it in this thin case, but hey, it's a copy of Crash Bandicoot. $1.71, could not pass this up. A copy of Final Fantasy X. I have one of these in my collection, of course, and then I've got like 3 or 4 in my doubles bin. These make really great bundlers, so you throw those with a console or add in stuff like that. We got Terminator Salvation on the 360. I think I tried to play this once on the PS3. It's like a first-person shooter or something. I couldn't get into it. But yeah, still resells pretty good. For $1.71, there's definitely profit there. And this one actually goes for a decent amount. I'm finding out that these wrestling games from like 360, PS3 from this era, SmackDown versus Raw since 2011, but they seem to really hold their value. And I wonder if it's because the different features and like the rosters and things like that. So I haven't played a WWF game in a long time, since the PS2 era. So yeah, those were some a decent game pickups. Again, $1.71 each is a damn good price in my opinion. So I'm kind of walking around the game section of the flea market. And he has these like steel shelves, and on the shelves there are tubs of DVDs, and I see like 3 Xbox 360 games inside one of the tubs. So, listen, I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to grab it, right? So I grabbed the tub, lifted it down, opened it up. There weren't games I wanted, but I started walking around the tubs, and I saw this on the side of one of the tubs like this, right? This is Ninja Scroll, an amazing anime. I remember watching this when I was in the military. This was like 97 to 2001. So somewhere in there, I had this like on VHS. I always wanted to get another copy of it on DVD. I don't even know if they make it on Blu-ray. I'd definitely get it on Blu-ray. But yeah, every time I see this out in the wild, like the disc is scratched or the case is all beat up or the cover art's torn, I can never find one in the condition that I wanted it in. So to get it for $1.71, definitely happy. We're gonna check that out because that's one of my favorite animes, if not my favorite anime of all time. It's kind of right up there with Ghost in the Shell. We found this really cool Street Fighter 2 collection, and it does have a poster. Now, I don't know, listen, other than this one and Ninja Scroll, I really don't know what any of these animes are. I've never heard of them, but again, for $1.71, we're definitely gonna pick them up, right? But this one I would probably just throw in a box and watch it sometime down the road. I don't know anything about the anime version of Street Fighter, but yeah, I can tell like the anime style is really, really nice. So yeah, definitely cool to add those. Those are probably going into the collection. So like I said, I don't really know anything about anime, but for $1.71, I wasn't gonna leave these things because I figured somebody would want them, right? But yeah, so I'm gonna lean on you guys to kind of tell me or explain to me what's going on with this stuff. We've got Sorcerer Hunters, the complete collection. Look at this thing, man. Holy shnikes. But yeah, apparently, let me turn this. Apparently this is the complete series. Yeah, I don't know. So it looks cool. I mean, the anime, it always looks good, right? We've got Legend of Crystania. I saw that and I was like, it kind of looks like Zelda almost, you know what I mean? But yeah, very interesting. And then Legend of Crystania, the motion picture. And never heard of any of that. We got some really sweet collector's editions. I may just throw these in the into the collection. But I do love like samurai kind of stuff. Way of the Sword kind of stuff. But we found a Samurai Gun, the complete collection, in this awesome, like, beautiful box set. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Like, yeah, just amazing. So again, it's a series that I don't know anything about. I wish I could get this half-price book sticker off. But yeah, I don't know. So you guys tell me. I'll put it down here on the collection side. And then I saw this, right? And it's Shadow Warriors, the complete first season with Sunny Chiba. It's, again, a beautiful box. I mean, you can't really tell, but it looks like wood, like it was etched in wood. And Shadow Warriors, of course, is Ninja Gaiden in the PAL region, because you can't say the word ninja over there in the 80s and the 90s for whatever reason. Probably because it had to do with like ninjas being assassins and killers, and they didn't want their kids running around to be killers. But I don't know anything about this, and of course, like I said, I love like samurai stuff and ancient Japan stuff. So definitely don't know anything about that. If that's any good, let me know. And the last two things here, man, these are kind of heavies. I'm gonna have these listed for Christmas on my eBay store, but it is Berserk Season 1 for like the limited edition. Let me put this other one down. And you know, prices on this, it looks like the last ones that sold for like 77, maybe a 55, 150, but people are starting to ask like $200, $250 for this on eBay. So I'm gonna price it to sell. Let's just say that it is sealed, so I'm not gonna watch it, obviously. And then Berserk Season 2 on this is Blu-ray DVD, and that is also still sealed. So again, comps on that are in that $100 range, somewhere in there, maybe $80 to $100 range. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of see if anybody has these lotted up as a 2, and I'd rather just sell them, you know, together. But guys, that is all we got. Not a bad pickup week. We didn't spend too much money, which is always great. We got some great stuff. We won Death Ran, a very tough game. A friend of the channel went over 1,000 subscribers. Guys, I think this is a win this week. What have you been picking up? Make sure you leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media. Don't forget to bang that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of your CM Retro gaming goodness. Guys, take care of yourselves. Tell me about these animes, and we'll discuss. And we'll see you on the next one.